Hello, Sphere.
They don't hear us.
Thanks. No here. Thanks, man, for doing this.
Yeah.
FaceIt, Brian. FaceIt.
This guy's funny.
Yeah.
Ziva is it's the weight threat, no?
I don't know.
Oh, we will just write on a list of all the nicknames of all the players, yes. And we can check while we review the demo.
Okay, who is fucking Ziva?
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
A shout out to my mother. Hello.
Who creates a server? Ah, yeah.
Okay, server.
I told you. Who creates server? Ninja Ferris?
No,
Ooh,
wait.
it's you?
No.
I told you it's Tony.
Are we
Alright.
too many people on the 12 squads?
Max slot at 12. New IP?
Wait, yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to set it to live.
Yeah, names are good. I just checked. But FaceIt missing one player.
Hello, wait.
Zlatan is not with them. Who's Zlatan?
He's coming.
Yeah. Meep, can you check the lineup for them? I don't think they have Zlatan.
They don't.
Alright, let's start.
No, they don't have Zlatan.
Yeah, they don't. Kenny. They have Kenny. Band City. Backlot. Okay, facing gonna be attack. Side. Okay. No, just my artwork. Alright, Hype Sphere. You have the mic. Shout out to Wade, guys. Shout out to Wade's.
Okay, the match FaceIt versus MG is about to start.
With FPS pushing instantly, just not giving any cares here, going strictly into lamp. Actually, his teammates are already pretty much dead, so not sure what he can do from this position anymore. Oh, it's a 2v2 situation now. Having the bomb on B long there, and FPS with the SMG on top hardware. And his teammate actually picks out the second last guy there, and okay, that was an easy round. Just going B with 2 people and killing everyone. So who are you actually thinking, like, to win? I have no idea about these teams. Yes, with a nice push into A this time. Cleaning house and already planting the bomb, but no one's really trying to...
Explosives planted.
I mean, if the rounds keep going like this, then they're done in like 15 minutes. That is doing quite well, so let's watch him. So Scope takes one guy and like finishes the job with a second shot there. Very nice stuff. The MG player was trying to push long B. Now looking into top A. But his teammates are dying now, so he's already last player, 1 vs 4. So sure if he can do anything here. I mean, the bomb seems to be in blue, so maybe he can try to grab that and get something from that. Spotted a player there on wooden, but gets pushed by the B-long guy. And there we go, that's the first round on the board for MG. Zedek's still doing quite well though, trying to spot the nice little jump there through the gap. Can't find anything, trying to do some smoke shots. Can't connect either. Bomb is kinda lost in the middle there. And only him and Brian left, and Brian is in bottom A, he's getting pushed by another player, and now it's ZX again. Just got the frag on one guy, I think, and now he's in a 1v3 situation. But he gets cleared out by Nano, and now we're already tied.
So it's 2-2 for now. Brian has a bomb. He's sitting with his AK in blue house, watching bottom A right now. Is it 2 FaceIt players right now getting inside bottom A? Pitka takes down Ahmed right now. Brian spots the guy going to A garden, which must be Pitka in wooden. FPS takes down Pitka right now. 2 guys in A with the bomb. Brian is going to plant.
Explosives planted.
Lil Z still watching. Brian takes down Yakam. And 3-2 for FaceIt. Right, round 6 right now. FPS going to bottom A right now. 4 people. Sorry, it's 3 right now. MG 3v3, 3 versus 2. Pitka looks very aggressive at the moment. Guys, this team was 8-4 frags. Didn't see anything coming out from Lil Z right now. Is the scope for it's going to bottom hardware, which seems to FaceIt next to him, gets him down under his last guy standing, and he not kills
That's a
Kenny,
smart
and
move. It's probably gonna
yeah.
work, right? Oh, it's gonna be really close. Yeah, he actually hears and stops defusing.
Oh,
So
and
he gets killed
FaceIt
though.
kills him.
Big plays coming up from FaceIt. They have a 160 ping, but that doesn't bother them. They are very dominant on the start of the... Nice.
That's a nice share hype. Nanus goes to bottom air, kills FPS right now at the moment, and Ahmed takes him down. Lil Zed still get them only one kill.
Explosives planted.
Some people are asking for changing tweaks. They said tweaks may be a little bit dark. Everyone's check keeps telling this. So we're gonna change it in second half. Right, and 4-2 right
Explosives
now.
diffused.
LZ is going very aggressively right now. Still watching the belong. Maybe he can see someone. Trees are broken. Right now he didn't. His mate is in belong. And face it right now. Takes two down. Two guys down.
Explosives
Nakam takes
planted.
down FaceIt X. The main scoper FaceIt team, which is doing very good work, carrying his team with 10 frags at the moment. Only Brian and Agarden right now, two people around him can manage to get the kill, and gets the kill under right now, and Nakam takes him down. The bomb planted. Guess it's 4-4.
Explosives diffused.
Looks like a close match here, and defense side should be easier for MG team, but seems like FaceIt has good nades. Nanos right now in bottom A. He spots a player in the pillars right now, and FPS takes down two guys from MG. Like it's hard for them. Right, and Nano has been taken down by Kenny. It's a big push through mid, and Brian takes down Pika. Only Lil Zed is live in the spawn house.
Explosives planted.
Lil Zed takes down the other scope. And takes down FPS as well. Oh, he almost gets shot on Ahmed, I think. And he gets sniped by Brian. Totally humiliated. 5-4 now for FaceIt. Now only ZX still alive. Versus 4 people from NG team. He's in the spawn house, trying to get a kill on that guy. Maybe checking belong. He may feel that someone is pushing him. This MG team, like 3 players around blue house, 1 belong. It's gonna be hard to get the bomb and plant. He needs to at least get like 2 kills, and Nakam takes him down for 5-5. Starting round 11, we can spec Lil Zed. He's going good now. for his team. 6-6 after he went 0-3 at the first 4 rounds. Maybe he found something. Only 2 players. If you take a look at the map, one is on Crash and the other guy is in Blue House. Why 3 of N team? 2 of MG team, I mean. That's the round B. Only Pitka and Anzer. It's the only guys
Explosives
who are alive.
planted.
Anzer has been taken down by. Okay, and Pitka takes down ZX. Pitka is going right now to the Crash. Still made a lot of sound. Kenny's about to peek him right now, and Pitka takes him down. Now MG team has the upper hand in this side for the first time,
Explosives
and
diffused.
finally maybe looks like promising start for MG. But to be honest, guys, Fear, Hype, what do you think about FaceIt? I mean, it's their first time to play in EU tournament, I think, and they seem like they're doing well. Do you
Yeah, they
agree
are
or
starting off
no?
really strong. Attack is the weak side and they don't have a ping advantage. I think it's really hard to play attack with a 160 ping. But they are starting
Yeah,
off really strong. I have big hopes
yeah,
that they can win this match.
yeah. What do you think, you two, Sphere?
Yeah, pretty much
Alright,
agree with that.
looks like Zeriscope is performing well too. It's 14-8.
5 rounds on Crash should be.
Yeah, 5 rounds from the attack side on Crash, not bad. You can do much in the defense side. You just need to hold A and mid, I think, with some strats. You'll be able to rotate B fast. And from their playstyle, I think they are very good at rotating. They play more than teammates. More than MG, to be honest. They seem very well organized. FPS takes down Nano right now. Pitka is in B long, takes down Brian. And he goes to B link. Maybe he can find someone in pillars, but no. Anzer is still on Crash, and Nakam right now is holding from Blue House near the T-wall. 3 versus 3. FaceIt still on sandbags. Taken down by Pitka. Pitka right now spots another player. It should probably be Kenny. Pitka takes down Kenny right now on NG. Probably they have the round for them. 3 versus. Alright, that was a little bit fast. I mean, if you took a look at the map here, you can see like 2 players from FaceIt right now doing some nades and waiting from back A, and just right now the one holding Guardian and other went down by a nade.
Nice double frag there from Tika.
Yeah. Actually, they are playing like 3 players in A. And Lilzid is gonna try to plant the bomb. He's trying to find the other scope. But his mates are just going insane. They don't plant, they don't care about the plant. He just sprints them down.
Zika already in top A. 2 players below him. He's kind of hearing, so bring a nade to sandbags. Dropping back down to pallet. While his teammate is clearing the A house. Now they really just have to plant the bomb. There's only 2 players left. Scope. Looking onto A house. Not really seeing anything. And
Lil Z takes
getting-
him down.
yeah. Didn't really have a chance there.
Yeah. MG seems to be really strong on the attack side. If this continues the way and FaceIt can't find counter strategy, then the match will soon be over and we are going to map 2.
It's more like FaceIt got tilted. Z lost everything. They lost their motivation probably. Two v two. FaceIt can be dead right now at the moment. He's still on sandbags and FPS is going to help his mate. And Anzer with the bomb. He's the only guy who's still alive from MG team with the aggressive push. FaceIt still on sandbags. He still expects Anzer to peek, man. Well, he did it.
Other players behind him though, and he doesn't realize. Gets tagged heavily, but doesn't get
Oh,
killed.
and
and
he
then,
finished
wow, with
Just
low health
around.
jumps out. Interesting.
It could have been the comeback, but
only 2 rounds. It's more like MG team needed to warm up a little bit. Oh, Beacon's waiting for Kenny. I think no, I think it's Ahmed who is on top. Yeah, he's heavily tagged, man. Free fires. Maybe he can get a kill. ZX takes down Nakam. And Ahmed
Unlucky
takes down by
timing there.
Anzor. Yeah, the timing. Brian is rotating from broken wall. Maybe he can get like 1 or 2 kills from this aggressive push. Probably won't expect it. Oh, one guy in blue. And still Z Anzer takes him down and 12-5. 1 round. FaceIt are getting destroyed here at the moment. He didn't get 1 round from the defense at all. Only the 5 rounds that he got only from attack. He seemed like little bit confused. The 4 versus 5 from... Oh, it's 5-5, so Anzer died. The 2 guys went down from FaceIt. And the respawn came back from Ahmed and ZX2. 3 vs 3 at the moment. LZ watching Belong. Still couldn't find a frag, so but here's someone in wooden. Takes up the SMG. And Ahmed takes down Anzor by a beautiful nade at the moment. Hakam has been taken down, Lil Z is all alone. Takes down Kenny right now and he hears someone in top A.
Someone's behind him though.
And yeah, it's Lil Z with scope. And he spots him with a nice reflex. The only round that the facing got it. Maybe he can have a motivation.
the
Maybe
early
it's-
aggression was the key to success in the first half, but they don't seem to get map control over A side. MG
Yeah.
has good nades.
Now 2 vs 3 at the moment. Maybe it can be a star. 4 versus 2. 2 vs 3. Maybe he can do it. Who knows? Anders is spraying. ZX seems like to. He's sitting in sandbags. confused or no, I don't know. Maybe he's expecting someone to push from hardware. And Ahmed takes down Anzar. And Brian seems to having a little bit lag right now. Funny fact that no one knows it that Brian and ZX are brothers. As I hear them, like Brian is the older one and ZX is his little brother. And brother in arms, brother in the gaming. Oh, FaceIt just... Maybe they found something. Maybe they can make the comeback. LOZ spots the other scope in the glitch. And ZX just scopes him down. Under is again the last man standing. And he spots ZX, I think, who is running to A garden at the moment. Oh no, it's Ahmed and FPS. It's my bad. Oh, and he tags someone's nade, which is Ahmed.
Explosives planted.
Ahmed right now is pushing. He tags under, and he gets a kill on him. 12-8.
FaceIt seems to pick up momentum. They lost so many rounds.
Explosives
Yeah.
But,
diffused.
MG can get the last round.
They really have to go a long way to get the draw.
Yeah,
I think maybe they should have made a tactical timeout or something. They lost so many
maybe.
rounds in such a quick succession.
Oh,
Always
nice
seem
shot
to-
from that
Oh.
side there.
Seem to be able to make it no.
Shit, MG. Lil Z spoke. Now, Nano is going right now to bottom A and he gets spotted by the other SMG. And Nano takes down Kenny at the moment. Guy on Wooden takes him down, which is Ahmed, and FPS takes down another guy, and Nakam takes down FPS. Only guy is alive is Ahmed in top A at the moment. Spots a guy in pillars right now and he's shooting him. I know that Wizzy is close to him. And the bomb from MG is in spawn, they just don't care. Maybe they're like having fun or something. It's the last round. If they got this right, maybe they can win. Or maybe the aggressive push from Ahmed can turn them apart. Right now he's stacking Gunzer. OZ takes him down with a 13-8 for MG first map. Second map is Crossfire. I think the side for it is gonna be attack for MG and defense for FaceIt. So looks like FaceIt team is going very aggressively at the start, and then maybe they are losing the momentum, or maybe MG team found something. Maybe their MG team are more adaptive than FaceIt. What do you think, Spear?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like MG is gonna take this, even if FaceIt like came back kind of on the defense side, but couldn't quite pull through.
Maybe.
So
And they are missing right now a player. Maybe there is a substitution for them. They are missing Kenny. People are asking to show the score more. Alright. I'm gonna do it for you guys.
No, I think they mean the kill feed. I've been showing the scoreboard quite a lot, but my kill feed seems to be broken somehow. Not quite sure why. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be on. Oh, maybe try this. I don't know. Guess it's C2P, CoD4 X rather, doing weird stuff again. It always does for me. So yeah.
We're waiting now for the fifth player for FaceIt. I think like the FaceIt team is like the second best team after Synergy. Or maybe it's the best team right now in Pakistan. I don't know. We can see good performance from the bow scope and the AKs for both teams here at this map. Strats in this map is really crazy, so hope we're gonna see much more strats. More than crash strats. And Kenny is here. Maybe he's strutting and with his team through TeamSpeak or Discord, whatever the communication tools they use. And here we go. Start with second map. MG gonna start the attack. FaceIt gonna defense. We can start with FaceIt ZX. Let's go for Team FaceIt. Right now he spots Nano and gets the first kill on him, firing the holes through basement. 4 versus 5. But Nakam with the fast respawn takes down FPS. Nakam takes down another one. Takes down Kenny and Ahmed gets spotted in B alley right now. He's pushing them. And takes down Pika with a nice jump shot.
Explosives planted.
Oh, and Unzer gets a kill on Brian. Almost got killed by it. And Lil Z takes down Ahmed, and now there are only one guy. Lil Z versus ZX. And with a nice headshot, Lil Z takes down ZX, proves that he might be the best scope in this map and this match, to be honest. Ahmed now is in B side, goes down B alley right now. We are really sorry for the kill feed. I know people are messaging me for this. We are really sorry about it. Nothing we can do. The match already started. We won't stop the match to fix the kill feed. A bit get takes down Ahmed. Naka takes down Kenny. Angie seems like they are cleaning FaceIt in the first 2 rounds at the moment. And 2v2 right now, FPS. He spots a guy on right, which still takes him down. Almost got killed from this aggressive push. Baits for his mate, ZX. And he's prone in basement at the moment. Pitka doesn't know what to do. Afraid from the scope and the other guy, which seems he doesn't show himself at all. Trying to peek, maybe they can spot themselves, but ZX with a nice wallbang on Pitka. Make it 1-1. Start of round 3, we can check Nano. The SMG push at the moment. Maybe he's going very aggressive to avoid all of the nades right now. He's pushing mid and Brian takes down Pitka. 4 people still alive from MG team. Only the 2 brothers. And
Explosives
the older
planted.
one gets down at the moment. And Anzer takes down ZX. That was a fast run from MG team.
Yeah, that was insanely quick. Couldn't even
Yeah,
switch the players.
Brian gets a strat nade down in basement. He gets down Nano. Sprays the street mid. Maybe he feels like someone is pushing him and he takes down Pitka. And 2 guys from MG team on B side and 1 in B alley from FaceIt. Now it looks like promising for FaceIt for the first time. They don't die at the start. They have the full 5 players. Lil Z and Nakam, AK and Scope, 2 versus 5. Maybe they can do it, maybe, but it's all in Lil Z at the moment. Can he do it? The 1 versus 5. Gets the first kill on Kenny. Almost gets a second and gets down Ahmed at the moment and Brian knife.
Well, that was an end to that round.
Yeah, it's the second time he got knifed from the same guy. Probably he's boiling at the moment and he's gonna. Okay, and he's
That was a really
getting
good
down.
shot from FaceIt.
ZX. Yeah,
Seemed almost like
Explosives
a
Planted.
pre-shot with that thing.
Nakam doesn't know that Ahmed was around him at the moment. 4 people versus 2. Anzer takes down Ahmed. 3 people. Anzer takes down another guy and basically with a nice aim. Brian takes down Pitka. And it's 3-2
Explosives diffused.
for Team FaceIt. You think we're gonna see another match? I mean, another map?
I mean, maybe. I find defense to be much harder on this map, so
Yeah.
They can get some more rounds on this. That would be pretty impressive.
Oh.
And again, a good start.
Yeah. It seems like they switch SMG. Nakam is now playing SMG. Gets a kill on in the scope. And one player rushing basement at the moment. And she's Kenny. Spots Lilzy. She was staying in an open place. Doesn't know that Nakam is in top A, but he already got spotted. Unlucky they have the bomb. Ahmed is pushing him. Going bottom A at the moment, and Nakam gets sprayed by Kenny. Start of round 7 at the moment. We can expect ZX. Maybe he can show us something. Spraying the hole. Watching basement and no good smoke from MG team. Late smoke. It looks like ZX is just waiting to hear the plant and nade, and he does the nade at the moment. Nakam takes down FPS 4 versus 3. Can ZX make something? Bomb is planted already. 40 seconds under takes down Kenny and FaceIt just getting torn apart by Anzar at the moment. Like he got like 3 kills in this round, or I don't know, maybe 2. Getting spot by Lilzid. And Nakam just get his revenge to his mate.
Lil's that
Takes down
pushing
Ahmed.
really aggressively into melons. Well, that was a quick round as well.
Alright. Yeah, I couldn't spec anyone. Everyone dies when I spec him. You can start with Anzar since he's the most guy stayed alive.
MG seems to pick up some aggression now. They seem to know where the nades are and how to avoid.
Oh, and Anzar takes down Ahmed with a
Nice reaction there.
nice. Yeah. Only Kenny and ZX. They already wasted their nade and Nano makes it so hard. ZX takes
That
down
X
Nano.
plays really good, but he can't seem to find the kills because his team doesn't have any map control.
Yeah, it looks like there is a miscommunication between him and his team. MG's literally bombarding the cap at the moment with 3 nades. Nakam takes down Ryan, Kenny, and ZX are the last guy standing. Now leaves Lilzit alone. Lilzit missed 2 shots. Deagle and scope. A whole magazine on Kenny, I think. FaceIt is going like old school, so they literally needs this map to win, and Lil C takes down. So it's 5-5 right now. What do you think? Can MG do it on the defense? Which is really hard at this map. If you didn't have good communication and the good strats.
I don't know. I mean, on Crash they seem better on attack as well, so if that holds true.
Maybe they can. Maybe they can win this map.
I think if FaceIt wants to get the last round after this one, they really have to change up some nade, because MG is getting away with a lot of early aggression,
Yeah.
getting a lot of map control. But you also have to be careful because Kev gets naded.
And LZ spots the other scope, throws an extra smoke and a nade. Maybe he can get one. Oh, and nice shot from FaceIt. ZX through the smoke.
There were some nice 2 kills by Nano there. It's in for
Yeah.
the 1v4 clutch to do this. One is right next to him though. Is he gonna get knifed? Oh, I guess he
Yeah,
didn't see him.
probably.
Interesting. Oh, yeah,
Oh, he
even
takes
gets him
down.
now. Wow. Very
Oh,
confused
and
how FPS
ZX
didn't see
spots
him
him.
there.
ZX knows where is he.
Oh, now he's gonna get backstep though, is he?
Yeah,
Yeah. Very nice try though.
ZX.
Yeah, really takes his time so he doesn't shoot the car by accident. Okay, good half for FaceIt.
Yeah, definitely. Admin.
Pitka is the first frag by a nade on FPS. Brian feels that maybe someone is pushing him, and Nano
Nice
takes him
frags.
down. Nano takes another one too.
Wow. 3 quick frags.
That's
Nice there.
that's a hat trick from Nano.
Well, if they keep up that pace, then they might easily win this defense side. Take home the win.
Okay, that was a fast round from FaceIt.
Wow. It just
That was
returned
the
the
fast
favor.
round, probably the fast. We can take a look to the score at the moment. If you take a look, we found ZX carrying his team with 17-10. Brian, his brother, is 10. And the rest is pretty much close. And it looks like MG team is so.
Yeah. MG seems to sit in a spawn now, they don't want to get naded like that again.
Yeah.
What can they keep them from planting the bomb?
If you take a look to the map right here, you can find like 2 guys in B and 3 guys almost in the same line from FaceIt, and now they are all moving to B and Street want to take the mid control. Searching for the last player. She's Nakam and FPS takes him down. We can view the map here for the viewers. Like the start of the teams, one is going calf from MG, and the rest is a little bit low for
Especially
going
they
to
are
B and
already
one.
dead.
Yeah.
So only Tika left.
Explosives planted.
Oh, and he doesn't deny the bomb plan, unfortunately. So no chance there, really.
9-7.
I
suddenly.
really think that we are going to see a third map.
Yeah,
Probably,
Some really good runs by FaceIt.
very likely, yeah.
And now 2 guys going back. 3 guys are about to cross. 1 going gay fast, and he gets naded. And FPS is in top A. MG's very late. He can't cover the BLEs, he can't cover his calf right now. FaceIt just controlling this side probably. 3 versus 2. Brian's holding the light. ZX makes it harder to MG team. LZ, here's a plan.
Explosives planted.
Doesn't know that it's real, not fake, and ZX is just sitting on top of the bus. Watching the area. Maybe he can find something.
Nice.
And
one.
LZ kills ZX.
He doesn't really go for the plan.
Yeah, still searching.
He hopes that FaceIt is going to disrespect him just by facing, but they seem to play defense. Just wait for the timer.
Yeah. Well, probably lost around.
He
10,
fakes it, but
7.
it was way too late. But nice try from
Lil Z.
Yeah.
I think you're right, guys. We might see another map. And it's gonna be Strife. It depends, actually.
Oh, nice A push here from FaceIt.
Under spots guy in your basement. And 2 guys in A.
Well, I said nice A push, but that didn't really work out that well. The ZX left. 2 players to find, one's behind him, and he's probably gonna get backstep now. He doesn't quite die through the wall. Still is alive somehow. And so now
ZX is just holding his spot.
he totally might be able to do this now. He even has a bomb, so
He can just go to plant A at the moment, but
yeah, he
jump
doesn't know
again.
that though. That's the problem, I think. Still
Yeah, I
suspecting
think.
someone playing on A.
Yeah. LZ is just watching bottom A at the moment. Maybe he thinks that he can jump through the windows and Anzer spots him. Anzer is literally watching him.
Oh my god.
Anzer is
What?
really wants to go for the knife, man.
Wow, that was very messy.
Yeah, he's literally disrespecting him. 10-8. There's only one guy from FaceIt goes in B. Pika takes down Ahmed. Brian in top lighthouse. Nano takes down FPS. And 3 versus 4. ZX is still alive. Top of the bus. Nakam peeks him with a nice peek. Takes him down. And takes Kenny down at the moment and Nano. Okay, this seems very interesting at the moment. 10-8. Is it a comeback for MG team? I don't know. I mean, they are very adaptive players. If you take a look at the last map, they were losing Crash, and then suddenly they had the upper hand. And Brian takes down Pitka, which is a very important player for MG. But I think MG team has it. You know, it's 2 players from in basement right now. And FPS takes down Nano, and Anzer goes down from Brian with a nice headshot on him. ZX is in top of the glitch in the balcony. I think they can plant right now. I mean, they have 4 players, and only Lil Z is alive, and he's getting pushed through A garden. Doesn't know that these 2 guys is pushing him. Ahmed is digging him at the moment, and FPS finishes the round 11-9. FaceIt can go huge, wins their first map. He struggled on Crash at the moment. Panzer throwing the first nade. Maybe he can get a kill. But FaceIt players are just too smart, they know that their nades are way too early. Ahmed takes down Pit and B. They don't know that there's another player in B long which is Panzer. Oh, and he gets naded by Kenny. Alright, and suddenly two players went down from FaceIt. Now ZX is alone. At the same time, FaceIt takes down Nakam. It's a nice headshot. Doesn't know where is still Zeke. Trying to do some movement at the moment, but it fails a little bit. Still watching the mid. If he can spot ZX. ZX throws a smoke. Nice spot from Lil Z at the moment. Goes to bottom A. He hears a plant. ZX
Explosives
probably gonna stay on the
planted.
bomb. Oh no, he's going to lockers. And Lil Z heard him. And it gets Deagle, almost died, so that can be the match point. Face it, that can be the match point. 12-9. If it's gonna be a draw, he's gonna play an overtime. If he wants so.
Yes, it seems to be really strong on the rounds where MG don't
Yeah.
get early aggression and advantage.
Oh, Lil Z nades ZX. And FPS with a nice position at the moment spots Nano and takes him down. If you take a look to the map, guys, two players from FaceIt and B, and two in basement and light. Now it's 3 versus 3. "12-9"
Yes.
is the score.
Checking the spawn, leaving his teammate.
25 kills for ZX at the moment. Anzer carrying his team with 17, 16. Nakam with 18, Nano with 17, Pitka is 12 after his big performance at Crash. Lil Z is 14, 12. Okay, and he's
Oh,
been taken down. If he killed Anzer right now, he can win the match, but Anzer is just too strong.
Okay, 2 more tries to go for FaceIt.
Anzer is now is in 18 kills for MG. Only 2 rounds. Probably it's gonna be like an overtime. Pitcat takes down Kenny. Nano spots ZX and kill him. And Ahmed takes him down. 3 players down from FaceIt. And 3 players alive. Sorry, it's 2 right now. It's 1 from FaceIt. They are responding to each other very, very quickly at the moment. Both teams are hyped. Ahmed is the last guy standing alive. He has the bomb on his back. Lil Z is spraying. Maybe he can get a kill. Nakam is just spraying to waste time. And Ahmed is just pushing Nakam and gets a kill on him. Ahmed is trying to peek the scope. and I think he will go to push the scope. It's the only solution for him, I think. Or he can just plant a bomb. Didn't fake. Doesn't know that it may
Explosives
have a
planted.
nade, but he doesn't. Fakes the sound and then goes to the house. Will he sit in the corner? Probably. They'll see. First fake and first map for FaceIt 13-10. And second map is gonna be Strike. Expectation, guys, after this performance from FaceIt.
I mean, it could go any way, I guess.
Right. Let's
Just
adjust the
down to
light
who's
for the
better on
map.
strike, I guess.
Yeah, probably. Or maybe MG team can win it. I don't know. Right. Let's add. Looks like FaceIt gonna choose attack. And MG is going defense. Alright, let's adjust the lights for this map. Looks like both teams are starting at the moment chatting, asking about their plan.
I think that
Yeah.
FaceIt has a very good chance of winning, because they seem to have the better nades and the better scope in this game. And that's very important,
Yeah,
right?
maybe, yeah, you're right. Lucy dominated in Crash, got the kill on ZX a lot. But in Crossfire, ZX actually destroyed him. It seems like MG team has the best SMGs and AKs, with Anzor and Pitka Nano, and Nakam too, who did very good in Crossfire. Right, let's start here with Lil Zed. Maybe he can show us something. Standard spot. Almost get the kill on the first SMG. Throws a nade. Doing some fires and gets a kill on Kenny at the moment. 3 players. PK is going aggressive. We are missing these frags. I actually missed these frags. I don't know about the stream, and Nano gets 2 kills. 2 Nano, 2 Pitcan, 1 level seed. So it was a fast round. Actually happened in just 15 seconds or 17. Under takes down Ahmed. There's no good nades for a statue at all. Nano takes down FPS with his aggressive push at the moment. I doesn't know that there is a player behind him. Oh my god, Nano, you missed that. Missed that. Lil Z takes down Brian, and Kenny's still standing alive. ZX takes down Lil Z, Under takes down ZX and Kenny versus Under. Mid shop. versus statue at the moment. He's climbing the car. Anzer is waiting for he heard him jumps and mid his main A. Kenny is pushing. Anzer is very confident about what he's doing. Doesn't run, doesn't rush. Pre-firing. Thinks that he might be prone to the statue. Kenny. He needs to get the bomb. Anzer spots him at the moment. Right now, Kenny is in cuff. Anzer is rotating behind the statue and Kenny expects him to be there and with a nice reaction gets a kill on under 1-1. Score looks promising right now. Nano is sitting on 3 kills. Start for round 3. Pickas spots one enemy, but his mate takes him down. Nano is absolutely performing this map with 4 kills at the start. Pika doesn't get the kill on ZX, and Pika gets a kill on ZX at the moment and gets another eagle kill on Brian. He kills the Bose brothers. Turned apart the whole family. Nakam tries to going aggressive to watch the cross. Doesn't get anyone in B-Link or Flower. Ahmed. Pitka takes down Brian. FPS with the bomb. Pitka takes him down too. Lil Z is bottom B house. He needs to help his mate. Was surrounded by 2 enemies in A, both near statue, right and left. Nakam helps him. Takes down Kenny. Pitka versus Ahmed. SMG battle, I think. Free fire. Ahmed almost gets killed by Lil Z. And he peeks Lil Z. It tags him. And both Pitka and Ahmed are trying to kill each other since the start of the round. He didn't even manage to do this. He killed everyone except each other. And Ahmed just going aggressively through Pitka.
That was very strong from Pika. 7-0-1
Yeah.
now. Very good stats. He pretty
Lil
much
Z goes
single-handedly.
very aggressive. Into Smith, into Stevie. Kenny. Nates under. LZ is very aggressive at the moment. Tries to get a kill. He doesn't see anyone. His mates are already stealing all of the kills. Nakam with a nice rotate. He knows that someone in mid shop and tries to peek him. She's Kenny.
Explosives planted.
Tries to rotate from the other side. And now all knows that Nakam is in mid. ZX is watching the main A with the scope. It's hard scoping at the moment. Sees Nakam and tries to flick on him, and Nakam gets him down. Brian with a sneaky peeky spot. He's gonna try to peek.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god!
Casually winning the 1v3. I mean, he pretty much single-handedly won that round with, like, the rotation and then just getting the 1v3 at the end.
4-1. Someone should clip that for him. Nice reactions. Peeking everyone through the mid shop and statue. And the hiding spot through the arch. 4 players at the moment together. Nano gets plus 10 with the frag.
That's actually a +0 because he naded his teammate.
Oh, sorry. Nano fixed his mistakes and takes down 2 players. And Brian takes him down, stops the Nano. Brian doesn't know that there is a player behind him and he may get knifed. Nanzer doesn't want to risk. Nanzer tags him. Oh,
Catches
and
him off guard,
Brian.
but doesn't quite make it. Tiga went into the wall.
Nakam spots him. And Brian has been taken down by Nakam. And timeout from FaceIt. They are getting destroyed here at the moment. Don't wanna lose this. They only get 1 round, which was the 2nd round, I think.
I don't want to make the same mistake as in Trip. Losing someone
Yeah.
also the quick success.
Maybe they can be adaptive to this map. Like they were losing Crossfire and then suddenly they were winning. And MG tried to come back, but they failed. And Brian seems to fail his strafe in Flower. Everyone from MG seems ready except Nano and Lil Zeet. And FaceIt finished. Looks like MG team is now ready, strutting, and one of them win with the toilet. Since it's halftime, timeout, so we can give some shoutouts to some people. Beasts and Meep, Waits, Peter, and Quers Leon, and maybe Hive since he's with us, but he doesn't talk too much.
Oh, did they drop a player? Oh no, he just joined Shoutcaster. Okay.
Yeah. He's... Shout out to Ahmed who's joined the shoutcast to spectate himself.
I don't want to play this anymore. I just want to watch. Getting destroyed. Help.
MG team has a very good scope instead of Lil Zeet. It's Fox from Gunrunner's team. Which seems to not be online today. Maybe he's busy. It's very good scope. 3 lands in a row from him, his Gunrunners. And now, start for round 7. Can start with Under, who throws the smoke through mid. His mate plays even the car peeking B long. Still is picking Under here at the moment.
Like a B
Right now
push.
he's getting inside A.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah,
they tried to do a B push, but it didn't work out that well for them.
Another team.
yeah, one is going B shop and top of flower probably is scope. One going B link here. Oh, it's going aggressively here at the moment. Right now, 3 players inside B. LZD goes Ahmed to the death in his head. Brian's fade.
That was a very lucky shot. If he missed that, would have been easy from that. But he
Oh,
seems
and
to
Lil Z takes down Zitex. The last player, one shot, and Lil Z takes him down 6-1. Looks like they need more stratting
Yeah,
and
I'm
teammate.
a bit disappointed from this timeout. Just rush B. Didn't work.
Rush B Suka Bliat.
Yeah.
Okay, and now FaceIt starts the fragging. Gets a very important player down. The two brothers takes both Nakam and Nano.
Again, going with the B push though, and this time it worked out a lot better.
Yeah, and Pitka is the only player alive. Through the smoke.
Explosives planted.
Tries to blaze time. And Lil Z says so obvious. I don't know what does he mean since he's already winning.
A
And
bit,
ZX is in back calf. He's worried about someone might be rushing him. Ahmed takes down Anzar. Think we should switch to another player since ZX gonna stay there for like next 20 minutes or 30 minutes. His, his brother is covering him, Brian. While in the other hand, Ahmed is rotating, trying to spot anyone and getting info. He's puts Lil Z in B house and an AK on double palms. Doesn't know that there is an AK near him, and he spots another SMG and gets info. He's peeking now mid shot, and Nakam was expecting, but Ahmed was too strong for him. 2 versus 2, ZX and Ahmed, Pitka, Lil Z, SMG scope 2. Pitka takes down Ahmed, and ZX is going into the cab trying to peek Lil Z, but he doesn't have time, he's totally panicked. And he spots Lil Z.
Explosives planted.
1 versus 1.
oh,
He gets tagged
with a bomb.
7-3.
Explosives
Looks like Lil
defused.
Z is very mad about ZX. He's peeking him a lot. I don't know why he complains at all. It both seems very close to the score, both doing good with the scope so far. But to be honest, Lil Z is having much better strats than ZX, and he's way more aggressive than ZX. Pete is actually a beast with his SMG. Literally turned apart like 3 or 2 players every round from MG team, from FaceIt team I mean. Gonna start with Anzar. He's peeking the catwalk. Oh my god, nice shot from FaceIt. ZX, FPS takes down Nano and 5 versus 3.
Tika is
Their
alone on
start
the
at
A-bomb side here. 1 kill, but now he's swamped by 4 players, so I don't know if he can do a lot. Even gets a second one, so that's pretty good for him. Try to get rid of that push as best as he could.
Explosives planted.
3 versus 1. Oh, he doesn't have the HP. Doesn't have the HP at all. And Kenny takes him down. He started to pick one round. Oh, and totally wasted starts from FaceIt. An aggressive push from Ahmed from the are useless strats and useless push. Peak has just turned apart, takes down everyone, and now the brothers still alive. The duo for FaceIt. ZX and Brian.
Wow.
ZX takes another one.
It's just
A
teaming
nice
everyone.
kill. Now Lil Z doesn't perform well with the scope, and ZX are just top fracking for his team. He tries to rotate.
Yeah, it's a big rotation here. Leaving his teammate all the way behind. Looking though. Get himself in a good position here. Now it's only him though. 2 players, and he got shut down, so
Oh,
that whole rotation didn't do much for him at the end.
in the other hand, you can see FaceIt scoreboard. The defense side, ZX still carrying with 12. Ahmed is 11. Brian is 5, and FPS is 3. Kenny is 4. FaceIt doesn't seem to work so good. They lost motivation, probably, or probably they are tilted. Their start was very bad. They asked for timeout, but it doesn't seem like they are doing very well here. They tried very hard to win Crossfire, and they did. But now, can they do it in defense? Can they be good in defense?
I don't think so. I think
Like,
MG has this.
mm, I don't know. It depends on MG.
Yeah, true.
If MG wasted rounds, maybe FaceIt can come back, or maybe at least he can make a draw since MG is so close to get the match point. An aggressive push from all of MG team, all going B as the first round, and only one guy in B shop. Nano might be getting killed from him, and Nano spots down ZX, but his mate saves him. And no one knows that there is a player in B shop, and FPS takes down Nano, right? And Ahmed is the last player alive from FaceIt. He's going top. King his iron sight. Doesn't want to make much more sound. And the clever rotate from them. And he else spots him and oh my god.
That
And
was...
watch out, Bakovic.
Oh my god.
That really doesn't seem to be the face that we saw on Crossfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really need to step up the game. if they want to
Lil Z
lose.
gets Ahmed down.
Wow,
Oh,
sick
Pika
entry.
just destroying them, and he nades a double bound. Maybe he can get the third as well.
Ah,
He spots him.
That's
Last guy,
such
it's a
comeback
Brian.
timing.
Explosives
My god, they are totally wiped out. And Pitka, Brian stops Pitka.
Almost got the knife again.
Yeah.
Got the points.
Yeah, Tika back to his very strong form from Crash. 19 kills.
Yeah. Oh, and the two nades
Gonna change things
getting
for
down Nano Lizzy. Yeah, let's see who has the bomb from MG. And it's Unzer. It takes down Brian from top B house. I suspect that someone could come from B long and it's ZX. It's a nice peek. You couldn't actually see him at all. Kenny's on spawn. And his mate FPS in bottom. And you can see they are already in like 3 guys in B and one is rotating from back flower and now he's in catwalk. Probably he's gonna go like B-link or hold it. And Nakam gets a kill on him. And Nakam gets spotted by ZX. Almost killed FPS who is rotating from A. Pitka can be shot from. Oh my god, FPS takes down Nakam at the moment. And now takes down ZX Pitka. Can he
Oh, if he
get a
gets
kill on the
this...
last guy? He fakes a bomb.
Oh,
Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh my god, he needs to reload and FPS takes down.
pretty close.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 kills.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been that close. It was like 3v5,
Yeah.
right?
If you take a look to the scoreboard, you can see Mitka is carrying with 21-8. And Nakam is performing well too in this map. And still, MG team looks much more organized with their push. Take a look at the map, people. Like, 2
Nano
guys
gets a lot
pushing at
of
the same time.
information there, pushing market,
Yeah.
Yeah,
picking up 2 kills.
and only one guy from FaceIt is an A and he got killed. And match point. Looks like FaceIt got destroyed.
Yeah, Strike really doesn't seem to be their map.
Yeah.
But they put
As
up a
the
really good fight for playing on a 160.
Yeah,
I
totally.
would really like to see them play on split upping. Maybe on a park event.
Pitka takes down Kenny, now takes down FPS. Probably it's the last round. Face takes down Nano. Pitka takes down Brian. 3 versus 1. Bomb can get planted. ZX on the double palms. He's still being curious about someone get pushed him. And answers just say GG. Very confident about the win.
Explosives
I mean,
planted.
ZX is a good player, but I don't think he'll make it.
It's
That's
13-4.
GG.
FaceIt got destroyed. Well played, MG. See you next round. Actually, they're gonna meet the winner from X and 5 Toxic Fragments, which gonna be streamed on Tuesday PM, 7:45 PM Tuesday. 5 Toxic Fragments versus Team X, Central Europe Zone. See you guys, and tomorrow we have Clipitic versus Super Sport. It's gonna be at 8 PM Central Europe Zone 2. And see you guys.